And I think a tackle won't take it out either. Supersonic, please pull through here, Hood. Yes. Oh no, it lives on 1. Marine would faint, and so would Spine. How did we end up in this position again? The Living Dex Hardcore Nuzlocke. This is the Pokemon challenge where I nuzlocke through the main series Pokemon games with the goal of completing the Living Dex in Pokemon Home. Alright, this is part 2 of Pokemon Gold, and as you can see up there, part 1 didn't go very well. And in fact, we're about to restart, so I think we'll just get into it. There's not much to talk about. If you want to know exactly what's up with Gold and why I had to change the rules for the explainer, why I had to make slight adaptations, you know, check out part 1. You'll figure out all that there. Let's just keep this intro short and get into it. New game. It is 5:04 PM already. Okay, go on, pick one. Let's pick Cyndaquil yet again. Something is being reflected there, which is quite annoying, but I don't want to cover up Cubone and the amiibos. Yes, we do want to give it a. We do want to pick it, and then yes, we do want to pick a nickname for it. This time, you know, I come up with a new way of naming the Pokemon each time. Well, we got a male one every time. I think this time I decided, and I had it prepared, but I closed it again. We did already the first noun in the biology tab of its Bulbapedia entry. This time we're going to go for the first noun in its origin. In its origin section on Bulbapedia, which for Cyndaquil is Echidna, which is a type of animal. Oh, how did I end up on B there? What the flip is going on? Okay, Echidna, right. Not feeling the greatest today as well, to be honest. I feel a little like I'm gonna get sick. But I hope that won't get in the way of actual progress this time. Right, I spelled correctly. Let's do it. Next up, rival battle. And then let's take on the rival. Okay. Rival battle number 1 on the way. I have to say I really like that build up to the song. Dun, 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 dun. Really good. Right, Totodile. Okay, we're gonna use a smoke screen first, just to hopefully make it miss a few times. I'd use the Leer, so we'll use a Leer too, and then we'll start tackling. It does do 5 this time after a Leer. I think on the last attempt it does do 6 this time after a Leer. I believe last time it did only 5 after a Leer. So Totodile would actually win this battle, no problem. The smokescreen has done nothing for us so far. I just pulled through all of them, don't miss the tackle, and we beat the rival. Very good. Okay, on to Professor Elm to get the Pokeballs, and then we can pick up our Route 29 encounter, which will be a Sentret, hopefully. It looks very much daytime, doesn't it? I think it just goes straight night, doesn't it? There is a morning time though, I believe. There we go, our Route 29 encounter, female Sentret. Let's see, let's not knock it out here. Please don't crit. Oh, well, a crit actually might have been a little helpful there. Let's use the Pokeball that the assistant of Professor Elm gave us. Oh, I thought we had it, but it broke free in the last second. Now the thing is, we can't really do much other than throw the next Pokeball. Hopefully it doesn't break free from this one too. Well, I suppose we have plenty of money to go and purchase Pokeballs. There we go, Sentret's caught. Very nice. Let's see, what will we name this? What was the name thing again? Oh yeah, the origin tab, the first noun in the Bulbapedia origin tab. So center it. Let's open up Bulbapedia. Thanks Bulbapedia for giving me inspiration for names. Also, yet again, a reminder, if you have any suggestions, right, the first noun would actually be behavior, and markings are more similar to meerkat than ferrets. So should we name it meerkat? Its appearance has traits of the Bakedanuki, which is a yokai. We could name it Tanuki, but that'd be a bit weird. We'll just name it, you know what, we'll name it, I have to go and check quickly if we've used behavior yet. Also, I didn't check if we used echidna yet. Echidna? No, we didn't. What was I gonna say? No, not meerkat, behavior. That's such a weird name, man. Nah, we'll not use that. We'll use meerkat. Meerkat. Even though it clearly isn't a meerkat. It also shares traits with rabbits, flying squirrels, and sugar gliders. What the flip is a sugar glider? Okay. Small, omnivorous, arboreal, and nocturnal gliding possum. Okay. Centred is definitely not nocturnal. Let's see. Are more similar to meerkats than ferrets. You know, we'll name it flippin' meerkat, even though it clearly isn't one. Meerkat, right, that word is available. Let's just make sure I don't misspell it. Let's open up the Wikipedia page of it. Right. Meerkat. Okay, let's name it that. Hopefully. Now there is the name of a D-R-U-G in here with the way it's spelled. Let's hope that that doesn't get picked up by the name checker on Pokemon Bank or Pokemon Home, otherwise we're going to lose the nickname. But again, my suggestions for nicknames are just ways for me to go through the game so that I don't have to think about a name every single time. If you have any names, as long as they're safe for work and the nickname won't be removed by the nickname checker, I am more than happy for any suggestions for nicknames. Just leave them below in the comments. You can even like say, I want this Pokemon to have this nickname if you ever come across it. I am very happy to do so. I'm just using these as excuses to sort of at least have a convention for the nicknames for now. But yeah, okay. That's the Route 29 encounter. Next up will be 30, and it will be dark by that time. So we're gonna have to take a 30-minute break here to wait until it turns nighttime. Right, our Route 30 encounter is Spinarak. There we go. Okay. Meerkat, you know what? I think we'll switch to Echidna. Hopefully we don't knock it out. It should survive one tackle easily, I'd say. Right, now don't button mash. Mash. Okay, the thing is, it's not quite half. Should we switch? We should definitely not use the run option. To Meerkat and maybe tackle again. Meerkat's attack seems really low, so I think we're good to just use one more tackle here. Also, what I should do is move this here forward. No, I should move that back. Just so that something in the flipping picture looks straight. Okay, I'm doing this during my encounter. What am I doing? We get poisoned as well. Okay, sorry, I moved the camera around during the break. We need a... Yeah, I think we need a switch here to make sure Meerkat doesn't faint. in the process of trying to catch it. Wow, 2 poison Pokemon. That's really doing a job on us, a number on us. Okay, let's see, can we get Spinarak? Yes. Oh, come on. That's twice now that the Pokemon has broken out at that stage. Thankfully I don't use String Shot, so we only have to contend with the poison damage. I'm gonna open Spinarak's thing here. Now obviously its origin will be a spider. Maybe based on the Joro spider, a spider with similar colouring found throughout Japan. Okay. Okay. Found throughout China, Japan, Korea and Taiwan, and has been spreading across North America since the 2010s. It rarely bites humans and its venom is not deadly. Okay, very good. So should we just name it Joro? It would be a bit weird to name it Spider. It looks like a lot of spiders apparently. But Joro does, you know, it's a Japanese word. And we don't really have the way to spell it properly. Do we literally just name it Spider? You know what I think we do. Route 30, Spider. Hasn't been used yet. Okay, sorry for this long encounter, but yeah, somehow I'm not very well prepared today. We're gonna just name it Spider, which, you know, please suggest better names in the comments, please. Spider. There we go. Okay. So this is Route 31 already. Let's keep that in mind. Right, our Route 31 encounter is Bellsprout. Okay. I was hoping for a Hoot Hoot, but in this case it's going to be a Bellsprout. It is a legal encounter since we don't have Victory Bell yet. It's not the greatest encounter, but it will certainly help us get through Union Cave in case we don't get a Wooper. Hopefully we don't knock it out here. We are far from knocking it out. Unfortunately a crit now would knock it out. So we're going to try a Pokeball. If it doesn't work we might switch to Spider. It's a pity to be catching the Gen 1 Pokemon in Gen 2, but you know, that's the way it is. Okay, that's our Route 31 encounter. Added to the Pokedex. Oh yeah, I should be opening up Bulbapedia, shouldn't I, for the nickname. Thanks again, Bulbapedia, for all the work. Bellsprout. And then it is Origin. It is based on carnivorous pitcher plants, particularly those of the Nepenthes genus. Okay. This Pokemon Red and Green Pokedex entry suggests it's based on legendary Mandrake plant. Okay, never heard of that. Pitcher plant. Should just name it Pitcher, but that might be related to a prey trapping mechanism. Oh damn it, I don't know what to name it. Nepenthes. Monkey Cups is another name for Nepenthes. Should we name it Cups? It is sort of based off of a cup, is it not? It's we'll name it Cups, I think. Right. Cups. There we go. So, probably the next encounter will be Ruins of Alph. We'll try and get ourselves another unknown. And then Bellsprout Tower, and then hopefully Falkner, if all goes well. Okay, Ruins of Alph. Let's see if we can catch ourselves an unknown this time. Right, we get an encounter. It's an eye. Okay. Question is, oh, Spider also learns a move eventually to prevent it from running. I think we just straight throw a Pokeball since we know it can flee. Damn it. Oh wow, that did a lot of damage. I think we just keep throwing Pokeballs here. So we know it's neutral against poison and bug. Wow, it didn't even shake once. Right, we need to switch it out now. Let's hope it sticks around and doesn't run. Right, it's not super effective against Echidna. Which... of course it flees once we attack it. Okay, we failed another unknown, but... oh man. Right, let's try Falkner. I did heal at the Pokemon Center, didn't I? I hope I did. Okay, let's go. Gym battle. Falkner wants to battle. Our leader Falkner this time, okay. It is only level 7. So what we can do here... oh, that's a super effective attack that lowers my accuracy. Brilliant. But... it doesn't have Gust because it's level 7. Now ideally, I would love to use a scary face on the Pidgeotto, but I'm a bit worried it's gonna knock Spider out before we get there. Oh yes, we poisoned it. We needed to miss these tackles. Nah, we can't use it now. We have to forget about that. So actually what we should do here is switch to setup. Because it's gonna knock itself out, or its poison's gonna take it out. We're gonna take a tackle in the process. Right, Echidna grew to level 10, which is good. Unfortunately, it doesn't learn Ember. It would in later games learn Ember at this level. So what we're gonna do is smoke screen here. Oh, we outspeed it. Oh yes. That did how much? 8. We're gonna have to risk another one and hope it misses. It doesn't. Don't crit. It didn't. I was originally gonna Leer here, but we're gonna go to Meerkat. We've got 2 smoke screens up. Let's see if we can take on Falkner and beat him. The gusts just aren't missing, are they? And that did 9 damage. That's not great. Is there a point in going for our defense curls? No, we have to hope for misses, and there are none. Damn it. This one's gonna take us out, isn't it? Oh, we live on 1. Why do we use defense curl? We're not gonna live on 1. Oh, 2 smoke screens and it didn't miss a flipping gust yet. Unfortunately, the gust is gonna take out Spider here. Okay, that's 1 Pokemon down. Now we do know that Echidna outspeeds. The question is another smoke screen. A Leer. I think another smoke screen. We should have tackled. How did it not miss? We've got 3 smoke screens up and it didn't miss a single one. We can't use cups because cups... it's just not gonna miss, is it? Right. Flippin' attempt 5. Right, we're gonna do everything at night. Now it starts missing when we've got the flippin' grass type in that only has Vine Whip. Brilliant. Okay. Right, that's going to be attempt 5 because first of all we lost the Jeopardy Pokemon and we whited out at the same time, so that's 2 reasons to restart. I won't put it up to 6 though, just because 2 reasons. Okay, we're going to pick Cyndaquil again, and this time the nickname convention is going to be word association. So basically the first 2, if possible the first 3 letters of the Pokemon species name, whatever word we can come up with that has that. So we're gonna go words beginning CYN. You know what, to be honest, all these words that are up here don't look like real words to me. So we'll go for CY, and I think cyan, like the red color, would be what I would associate it with. Let's see, Victionary. Isn't it red? As long as it's red and not blue, it's flippin' blue. Alright, we're not naming it cyan because oh, it's magenta sort of supposed to be the red, isn't it? Okay. Right, words that begin with CY. Let's see, I'm looking at a dictionary page and just seeing cyber. Oh man, that name doesn't fit at all. Cyborgs. Why would we name it cyborgs? Come on. Cycle. Cycler. Cyclic. I know it comes from Cinder, doesn't it? But Cinder's spelt with an I, so they misspelt that intentionally. I wonder why they misspelt that intentionally. Let's look up Cyndaquil. Sorry again for taking ages to pick a nickname of a Pokemon. But let's go to name origin here quickly. Cinder, Ashes. Yeah, but why did they misspell it with a Y? That's my question. Is it just to be cool? Pseudonium. What even is? I maybe shouldn't even be saying these words. They might mean like horrific things. Right, well, CY, the first word that comes to my mind is cyan. And I know it doesn't fit since it is red rather than blue, but you know, it is the first word that came to my mind, so we'll just stick with it and hope that it has blue flames. Right, actually, does it shiny have blue flames? It probably doesn't. Yeah, rival battle next. Let's take on the rival. Here we go. Yeah. Did he just call us a wimp? Nah, you don't. Okay. Rival battle number 1. Yeah, because of the no escape clause in the rules that we've set upon ourselves, we can't battle this battle at even levels. Oh, their Leer failed. Very nice. Of course, our tackle misses. Wow, they do 4. So good HP stat, but it looks like defense stat could be better. Well, I have to say that 4 looks like it just about rolls over. That one actually did more. We wouldn't have needed the berry, but doesn't matter, we used it. Okay, we're level 8 already, 1 level away from the cap. Which means hopefully we get our encounters soon and don't need to switch train them too long. So ideally, we would get a Hoothoot at level 4. Okay, there we go. Route 29 encounter. I was silent for very long there. Is Hoothoot. Level 3. That's on the lower side, unfortunately. Okay, bit worried about a crit here, so we'll use a Pokeball. Okay, Now, with this nickname convention that I have, I'm supposed to think of words myself. But to be honest, who... H-double-O-O. Like double O. What the flip? Any words starting with H-O-O. Let's see if any of them ring a bell. Hood. Hood. That's it. That's a word I know. That's a word I know. So we'll use it. Or hood. Hood. Hood is American speak. I timed that very badly for the main channel video. But yeah. This will be great experience to take out a hoot hoot. Hoot hoot. Why do I not know how to pronounce anything right now? It's supposed to sound like an owl, isn't it? So like hoot, hoot. It says it hoot, hoot. Like, no! Why do we get another encounter on Route 30? Right, our Route 30 encounter is Spinarak. I was hoping to get Spinarak on 31 rather than 30, but yeah, we have it on Route 31 and Route 30 instead. I think we're safe to attack it here again. Yeah. Crit might have taken it out, but let's catch it. I forgot to buy Pokeballs. In, what is it, Cherry Grove? Yeah. Oh, and it breaks free. Okay. Uh-oh. That's not great that I forgot to buy Pokeballs. Right, come on. We need to catch it this time. Right. S-P-I. You know, my first word that I come up with when I read that is spine. It also includes the N. I suppose spin, but we'll go for spine because it is actually a word. I just want to put it in a nickname checker to make sure we haven't used spine yet, because we did name things after body parts one time. So spine seems to be fine. So we'll name it spine. I think that also fits to a spider. It looks like a skeleton a bit, doesn't it? Right, let's go. Spine. Next up, hopefully no Route 31 encounter, but straight to Falkner. Hopefully. We'll see. Right. Falkner. Okay, plan is Cyan, Smokescreen, and switch out. Actually, if the tackle... Oh, Mud Slap, okay. Where that lowers our accuracy as well. So we're going to switch to Spine. And hopefully Spine can take it out. Ideally, it would poison the Pidgey. Oh, damn it, our accuracy fell. That's not great. Oh, look at how much... Okay, that was a crit. But we want it to be poisoned, ideally, if we can. Damn it, it lowered our accuracy. What is that doing? 5. So about 8 is where we need to worry. It's missing a lot of tackles. Let's hope the Pidgeotto misses so many. Gets a crit. We miss. What did I say? 8, 9. I think we're fine to go for one more. We were. Okay. It didn't poison it, unfortunately. Do we split the XP 3 ways? I think we don't. See, thing is, Mud Slap doesn't affect Hoot Hoot. And it misses the tackle. I didn't want a Mud Slap on the thing. Now the thing is, we've got Hood in against the Pidgeotto when I'd ideally like to have someone else in here, but we'll use a Growl. Let's see how much this does. 10, okay. So about 15 is what we need to worry about for a crit. We'll use another Growl. We'll use one more. Okay. So we haven't done much damage yet. We really haven't done a lot of damage. but we've lowered its attack 3 stages. Gust. Okay, it's not doing a lot of damage. Let's use a smoke screen as well. Just, I know it's silly because if it crits we're in big trouble. So we should probably use a Leer here, just so that we have to use less tackles. And then now let's start tackling. I wish I had a berry on Cyan, and also I wish Cyan leveled up because then it would outspeed the Pidgeotto. Look at how little damage we're doing to it. If it gets a crit, Cyan's gone. And it does get a crit, of course, for flip's sake. We just have to keep tackling here. It misses Gust. Yeah, Hood's attack stat seems to be way better. It misses 2 Gusts in a row. Damn it! Okay, we live, we live. Falkner's down. We did lose, unfortunately, Cyan in the process, which is very unfortunate. I was hoping we could do it without that, but yeah, we beat Falkner. On to Route 32, and hopefully we get a Wooper this time and not a Zubat like we did last time. Okay, there's no way of escaping that trainer, but our encounter is... I didn't know Mareep could show up at nighttime. Uh-oh. This is slightly problematic. I thought this could only show up during the day. I mean, it's great. It's a great encounter. But the thing is... how are we gonna get through Rock Tunnel now? We need the blimmin' Bellsprout, don't we? We have to go back and get Bellsprout. Also, I forgot to buy Pokeballs. I'm in Egypt. Right, we're gonna use Scary Face here. And lower its HP a little more. Until it's at least, probably we'll wait till it's in the red, because I think it's our final Pokeball, if we even have one still. Do we even have a Pokeball? We have 2 more, okay. So we'll throw one now, and throw the other one just before it would faint. And then we have to go back and buy Pokeballs immediately. Okay, Mareep's catch rate doesn't seem to be too great. Back to the Scary Faces. Oh boy, I wish I had bought more Pokeballs. What am I doing now? Okay, how much does it do? Are we gonna need a ruler here? No. I think this should take it into the red. I mean, it probably could be... It probably won't faint after this turn, but I mean poisoned and red bar. Yes, we got it with the final ball. Yes, unbelievable. Okay, Route 32 encounter. Mareep caught. Now, word association. M-A-R. Marine. That's a terrible word. Words that start with M-A-R. Let's search that up quickly. Why isn't this working? Sorry. Okay. My TV wanted to turn off there. Mascara. No, that is in marathon. I suppose marine is the first word that came to mind, so we will use it. Marine. I think that's how you spell it, isn't it? Search the dictionary. Marine. Of or relating to the sea. And then it's also a noun. The mercantile and naval shipping of a country. An executive department. as in France, having charge of naval affairs, and then a member of the US Marine Corps. A marine picture, seascape. Okay, but I mean that's basically just an adjective, isn't it? Okay, we'll name it marine because that's the first word that came to mind. But we want to take on these fishermen because Mareep won't be great in Union Cave, unfortunately. But Mareep will be great against these ones. Rolf. I believe this is the fella that warns you about the quillfish, but since we've got an encounter from this route already, there's no point in getting his number. In fact, I think we're not going to make it to get a quillfish in Gen 2. We're going to have to leave it for Gen 4 or 3. Are we good to attack here? Oh, it lowered our defense, so if we hurt ourselves... Oh no, please don't do 13. Okay, we need to switch. That did not work how I hoped it would. Oh no, it has Peck. Don't switch to a flippin' bug type. It's gonna eat us alive. Also, how does it... Well, I suppose you can set Peck for kissing as well. Oh no. Right, the tackle comes through. But I think, you know what, it mightn't have Peck, because it's been using tackle all the time. Okay, that was silly. I shouldn't have switched out of Hood. If we get confused, we need to switch immediately. 13. Did we outspeed it? I don't think we did. And I think a tackle won't take it out either. Supersonic, please pull through here, Hood. Yes. Oh no, it lives on 1. Marine would faint, and so would Spine. How do we end up in this position again? I mean, even if we do... Like, switching is a bad move, because we're going to lose 2 Pokemon if we switch. Damn it. I was hoping I'd use Supersonic, it didn't. And I believe Marine's slower, isn't it? That's why I didn't switch to Marine. It is. It uses Supersonic. What is going on with Pokemon Gold? Come on, this is not flippin' normal. And it's another trainer that I didn't have to take on. Oh, I thought I was gonna so easily sweep this trainer because I had Thunder Shock, and then... Damn it. Right, attempt 6 it is, I guess. Damn it. I can't keep restarting this flippin' game. I can't. And me talking about getting to Goldenrod City, potentially. Oh boy. Right, okay, that's... yeah. And we got such good encounters as well. Everything worked out the way we wanted it to. Right, we're gonna pick Cyndaquil again. And we're gonna go for an old nickname convention, because I was too lazy to think up a new one. What we're gonna do is a word from the Japanese name of the Pokemon and translate. We get another male. Wow, we haven't gotten any female starters yet. So Cyndaquil's Japanese name is... And we're doing this because Johto's based in Japan, or based of a Japanese region. I believe the Osaka, Kyoto and Kobe sort of region. I'm not sure exactly, but could be. So its name is Hino Arashi, which comes from He for fire and Yama Arashi, which is porcupine. And it can also come to mean He no Arashi, storm of fire. Now storm of fire won't fit, so we're gonna go for porcupine again. Right, let's jot that down. Damn it, let me write that correctly. And the nickname checker, porcupine. Right, still available, or let's say available again. Oh, that's an O. Pan. Oh, not penny. Porcupine. There we go. Yeah, spelled correctly. Very good. Okay, on to the rival battle. He's gonna show me what he means. Okay, let's see about that. Right, sent out Totodile. Of course, he stole the one that is super effective against me. We're gonna go for one Smokescreen and then one Leer. Since they failed their Leer. Now let's see how our defense is. 5 without a Leer. Our defense is either terrible or Totodile's attack is completely maxed out. Right, the berry's gonna pop there. And we miss a tackle. No way. Okay, they miss a scratch because of the smoke screen. Wow, I thought with a Leer one time we took 5 damage on Porcupine. So either that Totodile has really high attack, or we are a level lower than we usually are, or I don't know, or we have really low defense. I don't know, but we beat the rival. Goodbye. Ooh, final thing before I was gonna dip out of the tall grass, and we get Hoot Hoot as our Route 29 encounter, level 3. Okay, we'll use one tackle. I think it would live a crit, so especially with the growl. Okay, so we're gonna throw Pokeballs now. 5 should be enough to catch it, hopefully. Don't forget to buy Pokeballs this time. There we go. Hoot Hoot caught. Now, we're not going to make the same mistake we made last time. So, Hoot Hoot is called Ho Ho in Japanese, and the English version of that is Hoot. It's the sound that an owl makes. Now, I'm surprised that they do Hoot. I would have thought that they'd make a different sound. So I'm gonna Google this again. What sound does an owl make? Hoots, barks, whistles, coos, and cries. Okay. So I guess hoot is the word. Oh, you can actually listen to it. Google has like a thing, a sound thing. Unfortunately, I don't have Google hooked up to the recording thing, so there'll be no point in it. Yeah, so next up we're gonna try and skip the Route 30 counter if we can. Like, we can't avoid the tall grass, and get Spinarak on 31 rather than 30, so that we don't get Bellsprout. But we might get Spinarak on Route 30, so we can't guarantee, but yeah, we'll be back with another encounter in a second. 30, what is it? This time it is a Spinarak. Okay, our Route 30 encounter. Spinarak. We're gonna use Tackle here. Probably should have switched here. Yeah, we get poisoned. That's not great. Okay, we're gonna switch now to let Porcupine eat the damage. And since we got the encounter on Route 30, we're gonna head back to the Pokemon Center and heal. Wow, we got immediately poisoned. Let's use a Pokeball, a Spinarak. Now, if I remember correctly, it's Itomaru or something like that, isn't it? Thread circle, thread ball. The name in Japanese. So we're gonna name it Thread, if we catch it, that is, of course. Probably should have tackled once more with Hoot Hoot, but I think if we had a crit, we probably would have knocked it out, so... Please stay in the ball. Imagine it knocks out Porcupine here. That'd be bad. Why is my nose so itchy now as well, all of a sudden? 1, 2, 3. Yes, okay, we got it. So we know the name already. It's Thread, since it's called Ito something, and Ito is thread in Japanese. It's a good thing when you've done a naming convention already and you haven't gotten too far in the game, you can still remember. So Thread, there we go. Welcome to the team. Okay, we'll take him on. We'll take him on. Let's hope no Ghastlies on the way out. That'd be... well, it wouldn't be the worst, but it wouldn't be great. I don't think. Troy, that's right. I keep forgetting the names, even though I quite like them. Yeah, we'll switch immediately to Porcupine. Wow. Resisted still does 3. Porcupine definitely gets a crit as well. Oh no. Don't tell me we're gonna struggle now against the Hoot Hoot in the back. This was definitely not planned for. If it gets another crit, Porcupine's down. Well, I mean, Porcupine now can't take on Hoot Hoot. Well, maybe with the thing that it restores, 8, I think we're safe from a crit. I think we are. Tackle? I think we weren't. I think we actually weren't safe from a crit there. It doesn't have Peck, we know that. Oh no, oh no! We don't have... oh no, we've no poison stings left. Oh, this is a disaster. How are we going to take this out now? No, I just got too greedy there. Oh, don't tell me we're going to restart again, for flip's sake. We need all 3 Pokemon, otherwise we're going to over-level. Damn it, why did I take him on as well? What the flip am I doing? I don't know why I growled there, should have just tackled and hoped for a crit. We know the Porcupine outspeeds, but... oh, what am I doing? 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 This was a really bad week for Pokemon Gold. Yeah, we don't even have an attacking move. I'm so sorry for how this turned out. It's even taunting me using Foresight rather than attacking me with Tackle. We live on 1. If we would have had Poison Stings remaining... damn it. I can't believe this. Right, it's been 4 hours and honestly I can only apologize for how bad I'm misplaying currently. And to be honest, I don't think I have it in me to come and do this again today. So I think we're gonna call the video there. get out of there. I think we have to call it there, unfortunately. I'm so sorry, man. 7 attempts, and I can barely, on 2 of them I got past the first gym leader. I never even got to see the second gym leader. Just horrendous misplays. I'm gonna have a good long hard think about how I go about this and come back to it, and I don't know, simply lost for words, to tell you the truth. It's not like it's not beatable. I feel like I'm just, yeah, at the end, what happened? First of all, I didn't know how to beat it. Then I figured out a way how to beat it, but I was so confident in the way of beating it that I was rushing, trying to get it done as quickly as possible. If Thread would have still had poison stings there, we would have won that battle. We might have over-leveled Thread for the gym battle, but that would have been irrelevant, I think. Honestly, I don't know. I'm ashamed of publishing these videos, to be honest. But I mean, it is what happened, and I don't want to deny that gold is proving to be very flippin' difficult. And that is part of the Living Dex memory. That gold gave me a very hard time to start off. And I think that's why I should publish the videos. And then hopefully next time we actually make it to Goldenrod, the goal will be to beat Whitney. Which seems very far-fetched. Nice reference to a Pokemon there. But I think in 4 to 5 hours that should be possible. I need to make up time. That's 2 videos now. I think yesterday's, or the one that came out 2 days ago, was 5 hours, and this one's 4, and we're getting nowhere. That's 9 hours of Pokemon Gold down the drain, and we're in November. Oh boy, I really need to get my act together here. We will continue to play gold during the night, because I think those are the better Pokemon to work with. And then eventually play it during the day. But I think nighttime is the way to go. Right, I can only apologize again. I hope at least you had fun watching me fail over and over again. But yeah, next time, part 3, Goldenrod City. We'll make it, we'll break through this difficult beginning. And I think by the time we get to Goldenrod, there will have been so many routes and encounters that, yeah, then it'll be difficult to fail. Because I'm trying to avoid Jeopardy. Jeopardy Pokemon aren't entirely avoidable, like I'll most likely get a Zubat here. But I'm trying to avoid the Gen 1 Pokemon, and since there are no Jeopardy Pokemon for Gen 2 yet, there won't be a lot in Gold. It's going to be Silver and Crystal with the Jeopardy Pokemon. But yeah, I can only apologize again. Hopefully next time, Goldenrod City, get 3 badges and, you know, get this run underway. Hopefully. Anyway, my luck has run out, but I hope yours hasn't. So I wish you the best of luck and take care.